That cassava fufu make give me money every day. I think people that watch that video think I made the cassava fufu from the scratch. No, I just teach people, you guys, how to make the cassava fufu because it's very technical to make. Not everybody can make it. You don't make it on the stove. That's why I teach. I show how to make it. Even my mom that taught me how to make it. If you make cassava fufu on the stove, it will be watery. It will not, it will mess up. So you don't make it on the stove like brown fufu. You don't make it on the stove. You make it like you were cooking eba. So the same time for eba, the same time with lafun, lafun. So that video give me money all the time because people think I make it from the scratch, or maybe that's what people want to watch. Even my jollof rice, I don't normally see view. Even my meat pie, I don't normally see view. This is born. And I believe I should see more view on my meat pie because that is my recipe. But some people don't know that that's my recipe, my own style. Oh, so that cassava fufu give me money. I make money every day on that cassava fufu. I don't know what. Maybe people want to see it. Maybe that's what people want to watch. And the topic I did 2 weeks ago about oh, it's my own sha. Oh my goodness. Who for it sha? You don't remember. I don't have here for it to come out. Can you imagine? I'm gonna cook it tonight. Now you like it or not. Yes, all be good to know. All be good to know. So how are you all doing, guys? How are you all doing? How are you doing? I will show you this amala when I'm done. It's brown amala. I make that for all our swallow fufu. Yeah, not fufu. You don't call it fufu. You call this one amala. This is made from yam. I make that for all our swallow fufu, brown fufu. We have three types of fufu. We have amala. We have amala. This one's amala. See this one? Amala. I make that call it black fufu. It's not black fufu, it's brown color. It is not even fufu, it is amala. This one is made this one is made with yam. Yeah. They slice yam, they let it dry, then they grind it. By the time Guys, it's not enough. Can you imagine? See, I want to eat it with this. I have no soup. I have no soup. I want to eat it with okra. It tastes really good with okra. When you eat it with okra, it tastes really good. But half of it, half of it has half of the flour. I don't like that. Mm, let me sit down. I want to cook, but I need to eat first. Ah, my goodness. This is so good. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Oh, Amala, Anila, so very good. Not something that follow before. Oh, oh, this is so very good. So very good. Mm. I want to eat. Sometimes it's good. Eh? That's why our men. Now, some men that just swallow, they can't do without our work. But if you are Nigerian men, if you don't like swallow, you can tell me you can do without women, our work. You must marry your women though. But this American cannot make swallow for you. So sometimes if you see our finger, it's dark, it's not smooth because we go to the kitchen every time. So that's why some Nigerian women they don't fix their nail. They don't fix their nail because you will be cooking. How will you fix your nail when you going to cook for your tailor, the fufu, the ama? Especially when you marry to Ibadan. Ew, ew, ew. If you marry Ibadan, trust me, you must go to school of Amala. So if I'm lying, China, how are you? If I'm lying that no. If I don't marry Nigerian women, I will be fine. You can be fine if you don't marry Nigerian women. In terms of cooking, you will never be fine. You can be fine if you marry other culture. Americans, whites, all those culture. But there's no way any other culture can make our food better the way we do it. There's a miracle in our finger. So our men are spoiled. Nigerian men are spoiled. So if you are Nigerian men that cannot do without your amala, fufu, iyán, egusi, all those you better marry your women o. Or else you be the one go to the kitchen. I'm hot. I am hot because now I am going to start cooking now. You see that? Our women are not lazy in the kitchen. Kitchen is our office. Kitchen is our home. It's our bedroom. We just go to school. We end up back to the kitchen. So that was the topic I wanted to discuss today. Hey, one let's see how are you? Some our women, our men are spoiled. Some Nigerian I want to start cooking. I don't want to burn my food. Oh. Some Nigerian women, we want to serve our husband food. They won't just put it on the table like you are serving your dog. Nigerian women, we serve our husband food with a respect. With a respect. You know what I mean by respect? Just like this. You have to honor. You can't just say that's your food. Oh. Sometimes we tell you, are you serving your dog? Because you have to do this. That's part of our culture. That was the topic I wanted to talk about this today, but I couldn't make it. I went out. But I'm still going to talk about it. So if you are a Nigerian man, everywhere in the world, whether Nigeria, America, all over the world, you must marry your woman, no, because America will never go to the kitchen and cook like Oloko, because they don't want to damage their finger, because the finger will be, oh my goodness, I don't fix my nail because I'm always in the kitchen. I love kitchen, yeah, because we grow with it, we were nurtured with the kitchen, we were trained with the kitchen. So kitchen is our office, kitchen is our bedroom, kitchen is our second room. As Nigerian women, our men are spoiled. They still don't appreciate us. So go and try other culture. You will definitely go back. Okay? So our men are spoiled. If Nigerian men are not spoiled, comment and tell me you are lying. So our men are spoiled. So Nigerian men that love swallow like this. See that? This is swallow. It tastes good though, but to other culture it doesn't look nice. But the color make it look so good. So Nigerian men that love swallow, you better Nigerian men that love swallow, you better marry your women. Oh, go home, go and bring your women. Look for your women anywhere, either in the anywhere. Just bring your women and be comfortable and enjoy your life. But if you know you don't like swallow, anyway, you can marry other culture, but you have to train her. But when you train her, don't complain, yo, because she's gonna make the fufu for you with lumps. She will make the amala for you with lumps, the pounded yam with lumps, everything with lumps. But you have to tolerate and manage it. Yeah, because of swallow, I'm talking. No, it is true. This is reality. I'm talking about. I'm talking with reality. Let's face reality now. Let's say the way it is. Our men love swallow. If you give Nigerian men rice, some of them will tell you, you sure this is my lunch? Why Nigerian men will ask you rice? She is expecting fufu, food the pot. Nigerian men, that's why they were thick. They were so they thick. You can't serve your husband with rice. You can serve your husband rice. After the mother will eat is swallow. But Nigerian men will ask you, woman, don't tell me I'm eating rice. He's expecting the swallow with 4 meat. Some men will eat 6 meat, some will eat 8 meat. I want to speak with Jare. So some men will eat 8 meat. Nigerian men will sit down like this, sweating. Enjoy is swallowed with a lot of meat, variety, shaki, bokoto, her body, tinú ẹran, variety of meat. That is the pride of Nigerian men. And that is the reason why they look for our women. Sometimes they marry them because of the kitchen. Some of them somebody to cook for them in the kitchen. So if a Nigerian man wanted to marry any one of them that loves swallow, you will never see him marry a other culture. I'm telling you with the reality, any of our men that love swallow, they will not near other culture because she can never fix his food right. Because she was never trained for that. That's not his culture. How would you expect somebody from other culture to make your food right when she was never trained with the kind of food? She trained for pizza, burger, all those McDonald's, and you're expecting her to make your food for you, right? No, but you can marry that kind of a culture, other culture lady for love. But when you love someone, you don't care, you don't really you don't really care if she can fix your food. Because love, sometimes love doesn't see any error. But you can manage that kind of lady the way she is if she can't fix your food. Because you love her. But you will be the one going to the kitchen to fix your swallow. Yeah, that means you must learn your food by yourself because you won't expect somebody from other culture to cook your food. Trust me, are you kidding me? Are you expecting her to know how to fix your food? If she go to YouTube to learn it, she will not be perfect. She can just go to YouTube and learn it. Let me tell you, I have a video on YouTube. We don't sometimes behind the camera. Behind the camera on YouTube. You can't see all the content on YouTube like recipes. Behind the camera, there's something they will add. You just see the preamble and you think they're copying on YouTube. You need to copy on YouTube and at the same time use your initiative, your arithmetic. Your kitchen is arithmetic to mathematics. We must know the measurement, the maggi, the salt, everything like that. But if you don't know that, you will mess your husband food. So if you know you are a swallow, honestly, thanks so much for coming. If you are a swallowed man, look for your women. Don't care. Some of our men say Nigerian women are bad. I don't want to marry them. They were bad. I don't want to marry them. But don't marry them. You end up being alone in the kitchen cooking. Do you think it's so easy to cook? Do you think it's easy to cook? I'm going to start cooking now. I'm going to stay like 5 hours here or 4 hours. I'm going to make sure I'm done with the cooking before I go to bed. It's going to be late because tomorrow is holiday. So do you think it's easy to stand in the kitchen to start cooking? And trust me, somebody else from other culture will go all this stress. She was never trained for that. You can't expect now to do that stress. It's too stressful to be cooking. Our women will never see that as a stress to cook because we train for that. We are being nurtured for that. Our mother do the same. So our father enjoy our mother. So that is why we do it. It's like you have to do it the way your mommy do it. Your mommy will not complain to your dad. Your dad can wake your mommy up like 3 a.m. I'm hungry. Your mommy would never nag or grumble that why must you wake him up at 3 a.m. to fix you food? She can wake you up. He can wake you up like anytime. If he wanted to eat anything, you will have to get up as a wife to fix it for her, for him, because that is why he married you. Our women will not complain you that our husband eat too much. She got too much cooking. We were being nurtured that way. We shouldn't complain. We don't see kitchen as something stressful. It's our hobby. It's part of us. So if you are a Nigerian man, you better look for your women. If you don't want to end up cooking fufu by yourself in the kitchen, or cooking a goosey by yourself in the kitchen, or do some stuff by yourself in the kitchen. Now I'm enjoying my fufu, my amala, and ogbono. This mama, Chinon, look at my mama. See mama. I make it very well. So I'm enjoying my fufu with fufu. It's not fufu. We call it amala in Nigeria. I don't know why fufu everything. I'm a German. It says good though. So am I lying that our women should look for our men should look for their women? Am I lying? I want you guys to say something. Am I lying? Our men love swallow. Am I lying? Hmm? Am I lying? No, I'm not lying. Yo. Nigerian men love swallow. I should have used this topic instead. No, don't you like swallow? Our men, our Nigerian men love swallow food. If you are one of Nigerian men that love swallow food, go to Nigeria and bring your wife that will be cooking for you. That will be cooking, that she won't be complaining in the kitchen. Go home and bring your wife that know how to do it. But if you know you will love swallow, then teach your American wife how to do it. Okay? Or other culture wife how to do it. But if she doesn't want to learn how to do it, fine. You can't force her to learn how to do it. That's not our culture. So our men love swallow. That's why some of them marry Nigeria. They not only they love swallow, they love to lick their finger. Look at them. They like that. Our men love to lick their finger. Not, it's not that they love swallow, they love to lick their finger. When you are eating, the only way you can enjoy your food is to lick your finger. So if you know, I want to change this clothes. I'm sweating. See that? I have to change this clothes. That is the way we sweat in the kitchen. We'll be sweating. Trust me, we won't complain. I have to change this, but I'm sweating. So, if I'm lying, okay, say something. Am I lying? Is that is it not because of the swallow that Nigerian men marry our women? Because of the swallow now. You think I'm lying? Our men marry our women because of the swallow. Yeah, they don't swallow. Like now, I need to swallow. If Nigerian man doesn't eat swallow in a day, it's not complete. Yeah. Nigerian men must eat swallow in a day. They must eat swallow. They must eat swallow. If you don't eat swallow, they won't be fine. So if you are Nigerian men out there complaining, nagging about your culture wife, you better leave her alone. Oh. But that's not our culture. You don't expect her to do it right, because that's not the way she was being trained, because that's not the our food, our type of food. If you want to marry any culture, excuse me, it's better you know how to do it by yourself. It's better you are trained by your mom to know how to make fufu, or you must be good in the kitchen so that you won't be complaining about your wife because she's not your culture. You marry her, but you knew that she's not from your country, so you have to tolerate and manage her. But if you know that you'll be complaining about her food, the way she cook, she doesn't do it right, then marry your culture wife, your culture lady. Okay. I want to love the dad back. I'm the only one at home. Then marry your culture. Marry a lady from your country so that you won't be nagging, you won't be complaining about the mistake. Because before we learn how to cook, we start learning how to cook from the age of 7. We don't learn how to cook in 1 year, in 2 years. You can't expect somebody that just learn how to cook because she wanted to marry you, just to make you happy, to do it right. No, we be learning from a baby. So if you know that you'll be complaining about her food, she don't do it right, she don't know how to cook, you can't expect her to know how to cook your food. Okay, before you gamble yourself into it, you have to think twice. Think twice. Or you can cook, you are the best cook. Because some Nigerian men can cook, yeah. Some Nigerian men can cook, but some Nigerian men doesn't know how to cook. But if you are type of Nigerian men that can cook, you can marry any other lady from other culture. You don't have no problem about that. You have nothing to complain about because you fix your food by yourself. But if you know you are someone that loves swallow, and that amala must fele, you better look for your woman or from your country so that you'll be comfortable and you have a peace of mind. But if you don't do that, but don't complain. You better manage your wife because she's not from your country. And Nigerian men love swallow. Now this, not swallow. Because our women know how to do it. Our women. If our women, our women, if they want to, if they want to make pomo, Nigerian women, not all our women can cook. Oh. It's not all Nigerian women can cook. Not every one of us can cook. Oh. But few. Most Nigerian women can cook, but few cannot cook. And the few Nigerian women that cannot cook are the ones that their mother separated from their father. When your mom doesn't live with your dad, there's no one to train you. But when your daddy live and your mommy live together, trust me, you're going to learn a lot. When your mom and your dad were not be together, nobody will train you. Yeah, nobody will train you. Because your mommy will be the one to train you if your mom and your dad were being living together. But if your mommy and your dad separated from your dad, those are the ones that don't know how to cook our food. But because your stepmom might wanted to train you, you might not like it, you might be complaining she's doing too much. But your own mother is the only one that can train you how to cook because you will get whooping in the kitchen, you will get smack in the kitchen. Yeah, it's like you it's like you are training in the school. You get whoop in the kitchen, you get smack. But they used to beat us in the kitchen. if you don't do it right. Because my mom beat me a lot when I was young. Though I learned because she always whoop me, slap me in the kitchen. That is how I learned. My mom used to slap me. My mom would be smacking me. I would be crying that I thought she's maltreated me, like abusing, like she's abusing me. Like why she beating me? I don't know how to do it. But meanwhile, I was learning, you know. So do you think your American wife can do this? Who will train her? You must get smack in the kitchen, slap in the kitchen before you know the measurement, before you do it right. So if you are a type of man that loves swallow, don't waste your time. This is fact, but nothing but fact. Don't waste your time, and waste your time with other culture. Even when I'm telling the whole world, I can tell my son. Sometimes men waste their time. You can't waste your time with a lady that doesn't do it the way they do it in your country. It's not, you can never see a complete woman, right? She might be good in some other aspect, but our men, Nigerian men love food. Food. Nigerian men love food. Trust me, they love food. Look at this. Wow. Look at it. I'm going to sit down. That's food. Food. We enjoy cooking. It's pleasure to us. So Nigerian women, cooking is a pleasure. We don't complain. We don't nag. We don't see it's too stressful. We don't see it's like stress. It's part of us. Who is that? Tanola say gbogbo agbera ise ẹ ibi wọn lọ lórí live. Tanola. That me. Is that you? Masalani. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ ìpín wà lórí live. Wà lórí live. Ẹ máa wá sí kíṣà mi. Ẹ wá. Ẹ má kọjá lórí live. So if you know you are part of some of Nigerian men that love food, that means you want to have. And I want to answer the dear pé èmi ò bá ṣe oúnjẹ. That's my I thought it was my thing. That's what only mama bá ṣe oúnjẹ. And his mom is still the one cooking for him. You look for Nigerian girlfriend to do the food. His mommy will do the one. His mommy will do the one. His mommy. So if you are, let me take this one. My brother is fine with education. Let me take this one to you. If you are type of the Nigerian men that love swallow, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Look for a lady. Look for a lady from your culture, because our Nigerian men love food. I repeat, they love food. Nigerian men love food. Not only food though, they love swallow. Our men love swallow. So don't waste your time with other culture, because you can love her, but at the same time it's not going to complete. You will still be complaining about something else that oh my god, I'll be the one to go to the kitchen now. This lady can cook. I'll be the one to make my fufu now. She can't make my fufu now. Are you going to be pretending and manage like that? You're going to be tired one day. Except she loves to cook your food. If you teach her, then she can cook it. But if she doesn't want to cook it, you have a problem. If you teach her, and she learn how to cook it, count yourself lucky. But I'm hot. If you teach her, and she learn to learn how to cook it, you're so lucky. But if you don't want to learn your food, that'll be problem. Teach your wife your food. You can learn how to cook your food. Our women don't go to the kitchen. Our men. Our men don't go. Nigerian men don't go to the kitchen. Nigerian men, they don't go to the kitchen in Nigeria. If Nigerian men go to the kitchen, that wife is in trouble. Yes. Why not it therefore? Wọ́n ní bá délé wọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ní mò ń dáná. Wọ́n bá délé wọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ní mò ń dáná. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ní mò ń sebẹ̀. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ní mò ń ró màlá. But America and Nigerian men ó dìgbò màlá o. But at the same time, it doesn't matter. So, but America, don't let your husband do it. Please create a time for your husband. Our women, I'm talking to our women, American wife. Create a time for your wife, for your husband. Please. Don't say because we're in America now. If not just share now. No Malayan now. One of them now. One of CBN now. No, please. Our men are not born to do it by themselves to put in the kitchen. That is why they married us. That's why he married you. He provide for you. He look for money. He pay the bills. He do everything. But you have to do the cooking. It is your job to do the cooking. It is your job. No matter what, you need to leave a time, one day, out of your schedule to fix his food. We need to talk to ourselves, our women. We need to stop. Create a time for him. Because in Nigeria, he will not go to the kitchen. You won't see him in the kitchen in Nigeria. Let's stop the what do you call this culture? American culture. Please. No matter how your schedule is, you need to find a time, fix his food. If you don't want to fix his food, then get out. What am I even doing, sir? This does not even look right, though. It's okay. I don't know why it's same color. If you know you can't fix his food, then what are you doing? Let somebody that can fix it do it. That means you are tired. I will never encourage a fellow woman like me. I will never discourage a fellow woman like me. Not to fix her husband's food. That is bad. Guys, I'm going to turn. I'm going to turn the camera like this, but I'm here. So, no, I will never discourage a fellow woman like me not to fix her husband's food. Forget about culture or no culture. This culture is not our culture. We still need to do it. We need to do it right. Yeah. We still need to do it right. This is not our culture. Our culture, we do it. We book for our men. Our men don't go to the kitchen. No. If your husband go to the kitchen in Nigeria, your mother-in-law will be mad. Hey, iṣẹ́ wo ló ń ṣe tó lè tọ́jú ọkọ ẹ? Kí ló ń ṣe tó lè fi ṣé wá ti pọ̀jù fún ẹ ò lè dáná kọ̀kẹ́? See that? But why must we change because of this culture? This is not our culture. This is not our culture. This is a Western culture. Okay? So if you know you are a swallowed man, look for a woman or Nigerian woman. Don't marry. Don't marry another culture lady, because you. If you know you are a swallow, just now. If you know you are a swallow person, you love swallow, you can't do without swallow. Don't near other culture lady. Look for a woman from your country. Not only a woman from your country, no, a woman that can cook. Sorry guys, I have to cover the camera. I'm going to put it back. Not a woman from your country, because not all Nigerian men, not all Nigerian women can cook. Oh. Not every one of us can cook. Oh. Some of Nigerian women don't know how to cook. Oh. They don't. They were not well trained. Okay, but just to look for a woman that can make your swallow very well. Your swallow to be smooth. Because a woman can make swallow with lumps, but a permanent one will make your swallow very smooth. Smooth, not smooth, like smoothie. So, marry a woman. Check again. I think you got. What's wrong? We know one camera here.
You're going rolling.
I know.
Well, the camera here.
When my winner, I can't on the phone like on there.
I won't jump.
Again, when I saw that, I can't on there.
Harang ka din sa mga walking down.
Oh, yeah. I can't on there. Ẹ jẹ́ máa sọ ní kámẹ́rà. Láìpù lẹ́wà o. Láìpù lẹ́wà gbà ìyàwó lè máa wò bí o. Ẹ má kò bẹ́ẹ̀ bí o. Láìpù ni mo wà o. Láìpù. Anybody can watch me. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lè rí. Bíbí ẹ̀ lè rí tó máa dé ní ìwọ̀n o. So if you know you are a Nigerian man that can't do without your swallow every day. Anyway, it's not all Nigerian men love swallow, but few of them that don't like swallow, like 20%. Because swallow is our food. We don't eat pizza. We don't eat burger. I don't even know burger until when I came to America. What is burger? When I saw pizza in Nigeria, I said this is pizza. Pizza is like snacks. We can't eat pizza in Nigeria and believe we eat it. We must eat swallow. Okay, so if you know you are a swallowed man, a man that don't swallow, if you can't do without your swallow, you don't have to near America lady. Go and look for your country girl. Look for if you love amala, to my fellow beauty, look for a lady that can make amala very well for you. Do you know how to know if a lady can make amala for you? She will come and cook for you. That is what our men do in Nigeria. Before they marry you, they will test you. They will test your ability in the kitchen first. The moment they will tell you, can you cook for me this weekend? They're trying to put you on probation to test you in the kitchen, how good you are. That is why Nigerian men cannot marry a lady that can cook. You must know how to cook. Because our men don't go to the kitchen in Nigeria. Our men don't go to the kitchen in Nigeria. So if you're somebody that love to eat swallow every day of your life, I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know how you will cope with your other culture lady. Look for a woman from your country that can do. Ẹ tún bọ̀ níbà. Jésù mi o, àtàǹsọ nìyẹn o. Wọ́n pa nà kitchen yẹn o. Look for a woman from your country that can do your cooking right. That won't be no complaint, no excuse that she will be complaining, I can't cook, I've been working so hard. Because no matter what, our women never complain they were tired in the kitchen. They will be cooking, they will be taking care of the little baby because they are multitask. Nigerian women are multitask. You will not complain. You take care of the baby, children, nurture the children, nurture the husband, do things, everything. I still go to put your personality. That's what I'm saying. Ọjọ́ wà ní.
Ọdún.
Yeah.
No.
Ẹ̀yin ò wọlé wà ní.
No, I will go to a-
Ìmọ̀ náà kò torí máa fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ dọ́wọ́dọ́wọ́.
I know, but don't do it. You want to do another one.
Ẹ́
You don't know, but one of them, come on, come on.
dábùú nìyà.
Our agents, our program,
Wọ́n fi yàn.
half an hour.
Àǹtí pé kọ́ fi dábùú nìyà.
Okay, so we have to do it.
Ah.
I do want to do it. You want to do it. Àwọn kóòrùn kan báyìí ojú wa mọ́ mi lára. Ìjókòó tó lè jẹ́ àkíndẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kí n lè sọ 3 hours sílẹ̀.
Ngo.
Ó lè jẹ́ àkíndẹ̀ àkíndẹ̀ ká àkíndẹ̀ àkíndẹ̀ sọ 3 hours. Mo jẹ́ ní kíkà.
Wọ́n nìyàn. Wọ́n rẹ̀ nìyàn.
Ẹ̀yọ̀ àbọ̀ lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ní kiri.
Ó rẹ̀ nìyàn.
Ó ní mo fẹ́ ṣe mẹ́sì torí mi mo kú sí ìkọ́. Wọ́n á bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mẹ́sì mo fò lọ sí ìdíẹ̀. Àwọn ajínigbé pàtì yẹn ní wọ́n ìjọba bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwọn àparí ẹ̀ ní fún ọ̀gbọ́n ìjọba sùn. Olú èso ló wá tó kúrò fún wọn wá sí ilé òkìkí ní báyìí. Báyìí mo wá jí. Láti ẹni ti dé church. Olùkọ́ tó jí.
Ṣínà, o ṣe tó wá support mi o. O ò lọlé, ok.
Ìyá
Ó
Dájú.
ó wà lóru o ṣiṣẹ́ ni. O ti lọlé.
Ìyá Dájú. Ó ló àwọn náà ń ṣe ìyàwó Amẹ́ríkà. Ìyàwó Amẹ́ríkà. Ìwà àjọmọ̀ ọdún ọdún tó lè lò. Ìrèsì bẹ̀, òní kó má
Ṣé
gbọ́.
ẹ ṣe bọ́n kíṣìn? Ẹ ṣúọ̀, ẹ máa lọ yàrá yẹn ṣe wọn o. Guys, ẹ má bínú o. Sorry guys. Guys, sorry o. Sorry for distracting. I don't know. Sorry for distracting o. I am still here cooking. Today. So as I was saying, that's my brother. Oh, the one they did on my family was just that. So as I was saying, but let's continue with our discussion. So today's topic is for our women, our men, our Nigerian men. So if you know you can't cook and you love to swallow, you need to look for a woman of your country so that you won't be complaining. So that's your American wife. Don't bother her, okay? Stop bothering her. Because you know that she's not from your culture before you marry her. So you have to manage her. Or if you love her with everything. If she can't cook your food, you don't see that as a problem because you know she's not from Nigeria. But if you know you are a man, you are some of Nigerian men that love swallow fufu or bono. Ilalateko, ẹ̀gúsí, tando yam, oríṣiríṣi. You better don't near a foreign lady. Take your time and look for your culture lady, your culture girl that can cook, that know how to do it right. Then you can enjoy your life. But if you are among the Nigerian guy that can't even boil, can't even make eba, and you were chasing all this culture lady, you are in trouble. I'm sorry to use that word. Because that will be a problem for you later in future. So you have to summon the courage. You can go back home and bring your wife. Or look for a Nigerian lady in this country. Anyway, there are many Nigerian girls. Many Nigerian girls around wherever you are. And some Nigerian girls too. When they come to America, they follow the culture, they copy the culture. They forgot about where they were coming from. They complain about, I can't cook, I'm trying to do, I don't do, I've been working so hard. No. Who asked you to be working so hard? A single lady can work so hard. When you are married, you can't work so hard. You need to create time for your husband. Yeah. When you are single, you can work so hard because you are paying your bill alone. You are by yourself. But when you marry, why must you be working so hard? That is the purpose of marriage. The purpose of having somebody with you. You need to create time for him. Cook his food in time. Fix his food. You don't have to complain. No complaint. Why must you be complaining? Then you can be want to complain. Then you can be by yourself. Join the single world, the single life. Then nobody will bother you. You have nobody to cook for. I'm talking to a married woman, American lady. Nigerian lady can never complain to her Nigerian wife back home. Will never complain to her husband that she can't cook. She's tired. She'll be working so hard. But she only she won't even do that. She won't do that because our men back home, they have opportunity. They have opportunity to marry as many wives as they want. Nigerian men back home, they are enjoying this competition. Our men, women's world Nigeria is competition. Competition. If you can't cook for your husband, somebody is ready to cook for him. I'm talking about Nigeria. In Nigeria, back home. If you can't cook, somebody is ready to cook. Somebody. So Nigerian women back home, they won't dare complain that I can't cook. Oh. I'm tired. Oh. I'm just working so hard. Oh. I just came out from my job. Oh. Ew. I'm going to first torí pé ó kù fún ọ gan ní Nàìjíríà gan wọ́n gbéyàwó lé lórí. Nonsense. In Nigeria, some men in Nigeria, that's why you cook bokoto, shaki, abọ́ọ̀dì oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀dọ̀ ìgbín wọ́n á tún fẹ́ yàwó lé lórí. Wọ́n á sọ pé òtún ẹ̀ kù. You will cook and you will design it. You will cook, you will design it. You know when somebody cook and design it. That is our women. You will cook, you will design it. So our women in Nigeria, they can't joke with their husband though. Nigerian women back home. Because this men in Nigeria, too many ladies on the street. If you don't want to cook for your husband in Nigeria, hell, some is ready to cook for him. They are queue. They queue. I'm talking about back home. They queue. That's why in Nigeria is competition. Women are taking care of their wife now. They take care of their husband in Nigeria. Hell, some of them will give them the orishirishi, the bokoto, the shaki, the inion. Some of them will even add it with stout, with Buddha, just to make our husband comfortable. Nigerian men are enjoying Nigeria. I'm telling you that. That's the only thing Nigerian men enjoy. They will serve the food like this with respect. We in America, that's the food. She will serve it in Nigeria with respect. She must bend like this. It's not that she's a slave, but she honor him. She must do like this. That's the way we've been trained. That's our mom. Our mom do that for her dad. But here in America, you better get her and fix your food. She won't even listen to you. But it's not good. It's not right. We must face the reality. It's not good. Can I see cook this food tonight? Okay, I'll cook. But here in America, you're on your own. But it's not good anyway. You married. The reason why you married that somebody need to help you. You have helper. Your Bible when they say they always say that 2 heads are better than 1. That is why you have 2 heads. So why must you be stressing and working so hard as if you are living a single life? You can't live a single life. You want to cut your hours down. Cut your hours down. Then have time for him. Cook for him at the right time. No complaining. Why must you be complaining that I'm tired? I work 60 hours. Must you work 60 hours when you have somebody helping you like your husband, your partner? You need to create one day. Take care of him. Behave as if you are our culture back home. We shouldn't let our culture leave us in America. I'm sorry to use that word. If anybody want to marry my son, if you can't take on my son, I will pray fire. I've sent that lady away from my son. Like if you want to abuse my son, punish him with food. Ew, you have nowhere to stay though, because I didn't teach him how to cook. If you want to marry my son, you must learn how to cook. He doesn't even eat fufu. He doesn't eat ogbono. The only jollof rice is this boy's favorite, and you can't cook it. I don't think you are ready to marry him. One variety of food. So if your husband love amala, your husband love fufu, make it for him now. Why must you be complaining I work so hard? Who asked you to work so hard? Who asked you to work so hard? Our men love food. Nigerian men love food. They love swallow. That is why they were strong and thick. They don't eat pizza. You can't give Nigerian men pizza. You can't. You can't give Nigerian men pizza. If you give Nigerian men pizza, it will ask you, hey, boomer, don't tell me this is my food though. Nigerian men are very interesting. You can't serve Nigerian men burger. Nigerian men will ask you that. After you serve Nigerian men burger, sometimes I laugh when I'm talking. After you serve Nigerian men a burger, is it burger? Burger? How do you call it in America? It was something American accent. I can't know. I don't know it so because I'm not American. I'm in Nigeria. Because I'm old. I can't change my accent so fast. Is it burger or burger? Okay. Anyway, you don't need to know. You don't need to know. I don't need to pronounce very well. You know I'm talking about burger. I don't know. So if you serve your Nigerian husband a burger or pizza, Nigerian men will still asking for his food. And to my surprise, you if you're an American, you might be asking, honey, what food are you asking for again? Is that not food? You've eaten you've eaten your lunch. Nigerian men will tell you, you sure that's my lunch? Oh my goodness. Sometimes it's interesting to marry a man from your culture, a woman from your culture, because they are funny guys. You give Nigerian men pizza or burger, Nigerian men will still ask for another food. Do you know why he asked for another food? Because he never expected you to serve him burger or pizza. Because they don't see that as food, they see that as snacks. They see those kind of food as snacks. That is not food to them. They must link their finger, they must eat their swallow. So if you are some of those men that love swallow, you better look for a Nigerian lady. Don't stress yourself. Don't stress your American lady. Leave her alone. She's not from your culture. Her mom doesn't teach her how to make fufu. Then learn your fufu by yourself. Okay? Come and meet me, let me teach you. Come and meet and eat. So our men love swallow. So our men love swallow. And any Nigerian men that love swallow must look for a Nigerian lady that can cook and make the swallow for him. You don't need to stress any other culture because you can blame her. That's not her culture. Her mommy didn't teach her how to make Nigerian food. She only learned it on YouTube. She tried, but she can't fix it right the way our women will do it for you. But if you are some of Nigerian men that don't like swallow, you can marry any other culture. That will not trump. That's no crime in that. No complaint, no fight. When you don't, but when you marry somebody else or some other person for other culture, and you are nagging, you are complaining, no, that is not fair. You don't have to do that because she just training about how to cook this food. She's learning. We Nigerian women that can cook, we don't learn it in 1 year. We learn it from baby, from 7 years. Our mother will be asking us to sit down in the kitchen from a baby. From baby. We'll be sitting down watching our parents, watching our mother, how she does it. She does it. We don't cook, but we'll be watching. We'll be watching. Any Nigerian mother will always ask her female child to come and sit down in the kitchen. Come and sit down here watching it. They do it to all female child. Do you know why they do that? You know why they do that? They will ask to come and sit down here. Sit down here. You are female. You are going to marry in future. When you don't train your female child how to cook, in my language, they say that ilé láti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. The moment your husband complain about your food, nagging about your food, that means she send you back to your mother. That means your mommy never train you well. She never train you well. That is in our culture. It is disgusting. It is disrespectful in our culture. It's like you don't order that. Yeah, and you don't train your child very well. That you should train her. Her husband expecting you to expecting her mom to train her. Yeah, she doesn't need to be trained again when she married. That is part of Nigerian ladies, Nigerian women. We must be they must be trained in the kitchen from the baby. So those are the quality. Quality. Those are the quality our men see in us. Quality in Nigerian men see in Nigerian women. Which other culture they have their own culture, food too. But our food, our men, Nigerian men, Nigerian women with Nigerian food. Yeah. But any Nigerian lady, any Nigerian woman that can cook, sometimes they send them back to their mother. As like you don't have home training. Yeah. There's lack of home training. That means your mommy should be able to teach you very well. She should have taught you this. I don't have to be telling you the measurement of salt, the measurement of Maggi, all the measurement of everything. I hope you should be trained from your mother. That is why our parents always teach us to write when we're young. So if you are out there watching me, Nigerian man, don't bother yourself. Don't stress yourself. If you are fufu man, fufu man, amala man, eba man, you better look for your country girl. Look for your country girl. Look for Nigerian lady because we don't fix our nail. Sometimes it's let me when I was young, my daddy would never you can't serve my dad if you have your nail very long. You can't fix your nail and serve my daddy food. But daddy will smack your finger. I was watching one lady cooking. You can't be cooking and be fixing your finger with nails. Oh my goodness. You see those women that can cook very well. You can never see that. You can never see artificial nail in their finger. Those oloko. Ah, you are cooking, you are fixing artificial nail. Ah, that is bacteria. When I did my catering, we had to cut our nails. You can't be cooking and fixing nails. My daddy would never. You can't even serve my dad food with your nails long. Personally, fix your nail. You can fix your nail if you have a party, but when you come back, you have to take it off. You can't be fixing nail and same time cooking. Inside that nails, there are many microorganisms hiding in that nails, that long artificial nails. There's no way you can wash that. Microorganisms are hiding, bacteria in that long nails. So that's why most Nigerian ladies they don't normally have a long nails. I don't know which one that have a long nails. Those are their Western wife, their social wife fixing nail, cooking. It's disgusting anyway. Cooking fixing nail. Most of our women they don't have a nail, they don't have that a nail on their finger. I'm talking about Nigerian women that can cook. Oh. I'm not talking about the fake one, oh, the computer one, the civilized one. Most Nigerian women that can cook, you can never see them having their nail fixed artificial. No. They can fix it when they have a party, but they will take it off. I need to fix my nail when I have a party, but I will take it off. I will not be cooking with it. I won't be cooking with it. I will take it off. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all of you guys. Nobody should come and comment and be say and be. I don't want negative comments on this on my on my life tomorrow. I don't want negative comments, guys. I don't want to go. I'm not replying to anybody. I am just saying the way it is. I am saying the way it is. Particularly our women, Nigerian women in Western world, Nigerian women in Western world. Hmm, sorry. I hope you are not going home again. God is watching. Hmm? Nigerian women in Western world, God is watching. God is watching. There is God, oh. Bó ti yé gbogbo yín ní Nigerian women tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń wò mí. There is God, oh. All Nigerian women na in Western world, in obodo oyinbo. There is God, oh. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. In Nigeria. He can wake you up like 3 a.m. in Nigeria to fix his food. How dare you complain? He can wake you up like 4 a.m. to fix his food in Nigeria. Will you complain? Will you? Will you? Will you complain? Nigerian women in obodo oyinbo. There is God, oh. God is watching. God is watching, oh. But all these things, ask yourself, can you do it to this guy? If we're still in Nigeria, just that questions. Ask yourself. Can I do all this to him? If you ask yourself that questions, I think that's speak it up. You should ask yourself, can I do it to him if we're in Nigeria? Can I do all this thing to him? Can I fail to fix his food if we are back home? Ask yourself that. If you ask yourself that question, then you have to be the one to judge yourself. That, oh, wait a minute, can I fail to fix his food if we were still in Nigeria? If you ask yourself that question, and you should be able to provide answer for that question. So that's why I say all Nigerian women in obodo oyinbo, God is watching. God is watching. All Nigerian women in obodo oyinbo, God is watching. If you can stab him in Nigeria, fail to fix his food, then fail to fix his food in America too. But if you know you can't do that in Nigeria for him, that if he call you, where are you? Oh, mum lagbaja, buy me romalade mi o, atobe egusi o. I know you will be quickly rush home to cook to fix his food in Nigeria. You won't say no. If there's hold up in Nigeria, you will take Okada, because you got to fix his food. You got to fix his food in Nigeria. You won't complain that, oh, that's traffic, that's hold up. You will take Okada back home to have his food fixed, because you know it's well respected in Nigeria. So that's why I say Nigerian women in obodo oyinbo, God is watching. God is watching, oh. God is watching. I'm going to end this one because okay, let me leave it. It doesn't matter. I'm cooking. I will leave it. God is watching. But if you are a woman out there watching me, Nigerian woman, you have to stop punishing your husband with food. Stop punishing him with food. If you are single now, you have no problem. But once you choose to marry, you have to fix his food. No matter what. My mom always tell me something when my mom was alive. My mom always said, if he's mad at my dad, the only thing he should always do, fix my daddy's food. My mom always said that. And it is true. My daddy and my mom, lovers declare misunderstanding, anyone can fight. My mommy will always fix my daddy's food. My mommy will fix my daddy's food. My daddy will fail to eat the food. My daddy will not eat the food. My mom will feed the food again. You can't starve your husband because you have misunderstanding with each other. You still have to fix his food, provide his food. That is a separate thing. My mommy will only feed my daddy's food. My daddy will not eat the food. So I will be the one throwing the food away. I was in high school, I was in secondary school, but I don't know what is going on. I will tell my mommy, my dad did not eat his food. I thought my daddy was now want to eat the food. I didn't know they were fighting. My mommy would say, don't worry, we are going to fix another phone for him tonight. My daddy will throw it away again. My daddy will not eat it. I will throw it away. You know? The most thing in life is, particularly when you marry to a Nigerian guy, our men can't joke with food. Nigerian men can't joke with food. The most thing, they love food. Nigerian men love food. You might even serve them with any other thing, oh. You might close your shop, oh. I don't want to use some word here in America. I don't want you to. You might close your office, we have office. You might say, today, oh, no, I don't want to come to my room. But they love food. You can't starve them with two things. If you starve him with one other thing, you can't starve him with food. Our men love food. Nigerian men, they love food. That's why they were thick. They are hefty. You see any Nigerian guy, they thick like this. It's not thick with fat, they have muscle. Because of that fufu, hell, that fufu, our fufu is strong. Pando yam, hell, eba. Don't swallow its energy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't swallow its energy to Nigerian men. So you can't starve your husband food. Forget about this Western world. You're in America, you're in London, you're getting. No! Please, yes. Our women need to listen. Please. Our women need to listen. They don't want to marry my son. If you starve my son with food, I will call you ghost fire on you. Where are you coming from? Fire. You will not even pack your bag. I didn't train my son how to cook. That's nice thing out of it. What is your job as a wife? You can't cook. You better learn how to cook. Not to marry my son. What is your job as a wife? What kind of job are you doing? What kind of job are you doing? What kind of tiredness is that? What kind of I am tired? Tired, you can't kiss your husband food. Ew. Ew. Do you know what our parents always said on a wedding day? All Nigerian mother, all Nigerian father, all Nigerian parents, the first thing they will tell you on your wedding day, we say one thing. Má febi pọpọ ẹ o. What do you mean? Bọ́njẹ fọ́kọ lásìkò. That means never you starve your husband o. Make sure you fix his food at the right time. No matter what, you know the time he eats his lunch. You know the time he eats his dinner, his breakfast. Fix his food at the right time. Don't ever starve him. Your parent will remind you. It's not about I am married, I'm gown or that gown is just a decoration, fashion parade. The major thing is that your assignment, your job is food. Cook is food. Forget about Western world. What is Western world will not tell you not to fix your husband food. Western world will never discourage you not to fix his food, no matter how small your husband might be. He might be younger than you. You might be older than your husband for 10 years. He's still your husband. He's still your boss. You have to respect and honor him. Give his food for him at the right time. Know when he's going to eat his food. If I'm fixing his food like 5 p.m., you must know that. Let me tell you something, Nigeria. If you want to feed our husband food in Nigeria, we have to start cooking. God bless Nigerian women back home. Nigerian women, their husband food will ready at the exact time. They will start cooking from 4 p.m. You stay longer in the kitchen before you start done with it. They will start cooking from 4 p.m. They will get everything ready by. Some of them will close their shop and go to the market, buy some ingredients because they are preparing to feed their husband food. Because by the time the Nigerian men go home, Nigerian men will not ask for food though in Nigeria before. Jack Robinson, if you just take off your jacket, your shoe, everything, if you go to the living room, if you make the living room, the dining table set, water to wash hands. They are enjoying, they are king in Nigeria. Water, cold water, some of them will have stout, Buddha. They don't even ask, where's my food? Ah, they are a king in Nigeria. Our Nigerian men, they are a king. They live like a king. They live like a king back home. Because they don't need to ask for the food. The wife know exactly time his husband eat his dinner. If she knew the exact time her husband eats her lunch, she know what her husband eats for breakfast. That's our culture. So she doesn't need to be told. She doesn't need to be told that, "Oh, I want to feed." She knew everything about her husband. She will close her shop. She will have to rush home to fix her husband food. She'll be telling you after job, I got to go home now. I got to go home now. I got to go and fix my husband food. No, 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 no. I'm going to be traffic now. Some of them will take Okada, bike, in order to get home in time and have their husband dinner ready. Because Nigerian men in Nigeria, they don't want to be asking, where's my food? They want to go home and sit down in the living room. The table will be set with a variety of food. The table will be set with a variety of food. That is why if you are a Nigerian man to the core, if you are if you are one of Nigerian men that enjoy in Nigeria and you come to America here, and you are watching your father while enjoying the way your mommy bá ní kí n máa mú síbẹ̀. Okay, now. And you are and you are watching your father. Sorry guys. Sometimes I need to close it. And you are watching your father how your mommy is spoiling your dad. I'm talking about Nigeria made child. If you are watching your mom, how she spoil your dad, pamper your dad when you were growing old, and you came to Western world, obodo oyibo, and you are expecting the Western wife. Trust me, Western wife doesn't have your time. Another culture. You are expecting another culture lady to do the same thing. How your mommy has been pampering your father, spoiling your father. It can't work. Because she was never trained like that. So if you are kind of man, a young guy, you know about our culture, our African culture, how our men are being spoiled. Where don't try and marry other culture. I am sweating in this kitchen. Oh, that's the job of Africa. You be cooking, you be sweating. You be cooking, you be sweating. Our culture is good. I love my culture. I love my culture because my culture is well respected. I love my culture. It's the best. My culture is the best. I don't think I can cook this thing tonight. I'm tired. Maybe I will cook the jollof rice. Because I'm cooking the jollof rice. God bless you all, guys. I did am share one of their come to support me. Shino, thank you so very much. China, Mama ńkọ́? Àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àti Kasim tẹ gbọ́dọ̀ Kasim. I don't even see Kasim. I'm busy like that. Mo ṣe ń get better, but thank God. Thank God I'm fine now. Thank God I am fine now. So, guys, don't mind me, because all what I said here on my life, it is the way it is. I am not going to be biased. The way it is. Trust me, it's the way it is. The way it should be done. I'm talking to our women. Sometimes when I'm talking on my life, some of these things I am even affected. I just have to say the way it is. I have to say it the way it is. You don't have to stop. You don't stop your husband. Whatever you were doing, you need to program yourself, structure yourself. It's part of yourself. It is part of you. That is why you are married. You want to join single life? Okay, you see that single even cry out there. Do you think every woman that is single and wanted to be single? Eh? Some women want to be bothered with cooking, but no one to ask them for cooking. When somebody is asking you for, cook my food, please my fufu, please my egusi, you're not fried, you should be happy that somebody is bothering you to cook. But I go and ask single that live alone for boring life, staying by herself, nobody bother her for cooking egusi, all those things. But no, I might say, she's missing that. And you have your husband, you are complaining that I stress is too much. I cook a lot. Why would you cook a lot? That is part of the marriage now. You cook a lot. When you want to sign, when you want to make a contract of marriage, don't you know it's part of it? You will be cooking a lot. You will turn to a local. Of course, you will be cooking because it's marriage. That is why it's marriage. Don't complain about cooking. When you want to marry, it's part of your assignment. It's part of the job. Cooking, babysit, taking care of the children. You are going to do multitask. You won't be complaining. You are ask single is this a single life. Single wants to be bothered, want somebody to be calling her, can you fix my food? Let me tell you something about life. When a man that be starved with his wife, suffer and accidentally met a single lady, that lady will pamper him. You that complain about cooking, that lady will cook oríṣiríṣi the variety. She will spoil in. Then you will be regretting because you don't know the value. You don't appreciate it. Don't complain about cooking for your husband, please. This is part of it. It is part. What are you doing? What kind of stress is that? You have to then reduce your stress. Back again. Then reduce your stress. Cut down your hours. Have time for him. Stressing for what? You don't need to have time for him. It's part of your life. Some women, I don't want to. I'm cooking too much. Yeah, it bother me too much. I cook a lot. Why won't you cook a lot? Ew. Ew. Nigerian women in Nigeria, your husband must not report you to your mother and to your father that she failed to cook my food. No. Let's say you are Nigerian now. and your husband reported it to your father and your parents that you failed to fix his food, his breakfast, his lunch, do you think your father will be happy? They might smack you. they might they will Your father will tell you that, do you, has you ever see your mom fail to fix my food? Where do you get that from? Where do you get that from? One doesn't nurture you that way, you know. So please, let's forget about this culture. Culture or no culture, it's not our culture. This culture is a strange culture to our women. It is not our culture. This is not our culture. Okay? Our culture is our culture. Anywhere we go in the world, we should respect our culture. Yeah. People that the culture of Western world, eh, they know how they do it right with their culture. But we, as an African, that were trained back home, the way we're being trained, it is different. So we can't change to another culture because we never be trained that way. Yeah, let our culture reflect in us. That's why we are living in Western world. Our culture must still be reflecting. If you see a Nigerian lady, you will know this is a Nigerian girl because the way we be respecting you, and let's say that kind of lady married to a Nigerian guy, that guy will enjoy her very well. You know, how Nigerian men wanted to marry to Nigerian girl, I don't know why. Some of them are unfortunate to find the right one. Some of them are not lucky, but some of them wish to. But some of them don't have no choice. You know, if you are so lucky to find the good one among Nigerian girls, you are blessed. The good one, the one that was trained very well, that was nurtured by her mom, that was well trained, you are blessed. But the bad one, you will not like Nigerian lady. But if you are a fufu type, fufu type, ah, if you are a fufu type, this is a for you. I'm going to show you that. You know what about fufu? If you are a swallow type, no, I don't fascinate that. Hold on, guys. Ah, don't go, don't go, guys. Kí ni kò tó sẹ́yìn ní kí ni ìtumọ̀ ìkò yé mi. Okay, màá ọ̀ èmi kàn gbèrè mo ní o ìwà wo màláyé o. Mo ní o ráyè gan o. Kí ló ṣe tó ń ẹjọ́? Okay, kò tí kì í àgbà ẹ̀ dà. Ṣínà, If they can comment, only because of swallow. Yes, now most of Nigerian women, most of Nigerian men marry because of swallow. Yeah, because of swallow. You know, what else do they marry Nigeria? Because of cooking, now. Our Nigerian men marry Nigerian women because so that you can cook for him. You know, is that not why they marry our women? So that you can cook. Ah, let me tell you something about our women. There was a lady in this country, it's an America. So this guy loved her so very much. And she this lady know that our women can cook. So she told this guy point blank, you know what? I can't be your slave. I can't be cooking like your women. No. You better think twice before we move on. And I asked this guy, I said, what did you tell her? And this guy said, nothing, but she they end up marrying each other, but they were fighting, they were facing the problem. But this guy go to the kitchen and do all some of this stuff, cook everything by as himself, fufu, ila, ewedu, amala. This girl doesn't do anything. The only thing this girl can do for her husband is rice. But she already told him that she can't be cooking the way your woman cook oh, and not your slave oh. I can't do the thing oh, but she say she doesn't want to damage her finger because when you cooking all the time your finger your hand will be dry, wrinkle. She told her husband that she doesn't want to damage her skin, her finger, her hand. I can't be cooking like your woman no, that cook like a slave. No, 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 no. And this guy is saying, okay, no problem. So he does his cooking by himself, you know. So if you know you are a Nigerian man that loves swallow and you want to marry another culture, then you better to cook your food. You better to do the cooking by yourself. You have to learn how to cook everything. Learn egusi, learn eba, learn everything. You have to be good. There's no crime in that. But if you know you can't cook, you are not be learning how to cook. Look for a woman of your country, from your country, so that you can have a peace of mind. Then everything will be perfect. There won't be no complaint. There won't be no argument. And she won't be nagging that I can't cook. She will not be complaining. I'm tired. Guys, see that? To stand in the kitchen is not it's not easy. You see that? It's not easy to stand in the kitchen. So that is that. The women we need to do it right. You need to stop that. Don't starve your husband. It's your baby. It's your adult baby. Put your husband in time. Don't lie. Don't complain. Because your mommy doesn't complain. Taking care of your dad. She will never complain. She never complain. So anywhere you find yourself, be obodo oyinbo, be anywhere, America, London, Germany, why must you complain that you can't fix your husband food? What are you doing? What kind of job you doing? You don't have to work so hard when you marry. Only single that work so hard, single that don't have nobody to help her. But when you marry, you have to reduce your hours. Have time for your husband. When you marry, when you are single, like nobody's body you are on your own. You have to work. But when you marry, why must you be working so hard? 80 hours. What time are you going to have for your husband to fix his food? You know, that is why you are couple. You help each other. But when you were living like a single, working, you can't fix your husband food. That will be trouble. You have to cut down your hours. Have time for your husband. Cook his favorite food. Make him happy. You think these men are crazy? They, it's not my Nigerian men are mad. No, no, no. Sometimes when they don't see the love they expected from our women, that's why some of them change. Because they were look at this effort. I'm going to show you guys this effort. When you don't see the love they expecting from your wife, from his wife, they will not be happy. That's where the trouble started. Because this country already is a threat for our men. America is a threat, London is a threat, Obodo Oyibo is a threat for Nigerian men. So they were looking for any mistake. Oh, ó ti wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, ó ti wà London, ó ti wà ní Germany, kò lè sóúnjẹ fún wa mọ́, ìyàwó ìlú òyìnbó ni. See that? See that? See that? So and this man is looking for excuse because this country, Obodo Oyibo is a threat. It's a threat. It's a threat to our Nigerian men. Any simple leave say, ó ti wà ní London, ó ti wà ní Italy, ẹgbẹ́ náà ìjà ni, can she do that to me? Bí dáa, á ti jí sóúnjẹ mi. They're looking for any little mistake because it's a threat for them being in the Western world. Because you know you are exposed, you know about your law, your rights. And Nigerian men doesn't want to do your rights. They don't want to. Yeah, that's the way they are. They don't want to know your rights. They don't want to fight for your rights. They don't want to. That's the way they were being. I don't know. Maybe that's the way the country Nigeria was made up. Maybe that is the way Nigeria was made up from the foundation before my daddy was born. They don't want you to fight for your rights. You will be right, you'll be wrong, you'll be right. They will still claim you were wrong. But they will be wrong. They will still claim you were right. That's the way our men are in Nigeria. But here in Obodo Oyibo, it's a threat. Threat. This country, Obodo Oyibo is a threat to our men. It's a threat. Because anything you say, ó ti wà ní London, màá ti sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́, màá ti fún wa lóúnjẹ mọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ya fi ń lẹ̀, ìyàwó ìlú òyìnbó, ìyàwó London, ìyàwó Italy, ìyàwó Germany, ìyàwó Austria, ìyàwó America. Àwọn kẹ̀ wọ́n ti sóúnjẹ fún wa mọ́, àmàlà ni màá rò fún àmàlà ní kẹ̀. Láàárọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, you're asking for ìyàwó tí mo fẹ́ náà ìjà. Ìyàwó rẹ̀ yàtọ̀ nìyẹn o. This is another wife o. This is a strange one o. You know? So, and see, you're looking for excuses. But when you structure yourself, arrange yourself, then you have to create time for schedule yourself when to cook his food. That is why he married you. If you know you can't cook his food, why must he marry you? He married you because he knew you can cook his culture food, his country food. Yeah, I'll make him marry anybody. If you can't cook his food, then you have to go and marry other culture. The, the, the ladies here, because no different. So, we need to do this right. Trust me. Our women should change. We need to stop that. Can't do that to him in Nigeria. Wait, but only better. Put yourself in the position that what about if I'm in Nigeria? Can I do that for me? Can I pay to fix his food if I am in Nigeria? Guy, I'm gonna cook this food. I'm gonna see this ekori roll. I'm gonna show you that this ekori roll. You have to put it in your mind that if you are in Nigeria, will you fail to fix his food? Will you? You want to go to tenner? You won't dare do that. Nigeria. Ọkọ Naija ti máa kó tó jí bá oúnjẹ sí lórí tébù rẹ̀. Ọkùnrin bá di Naija wọn kò rẹ̀. You enjoy Nigeria. Nigeria. That's why some of them go to Nigeria and marry Nigeria. Some of them will tell you that if they want to enjoy, they go home and marry in Nigeria. Some of them will have wife in America, they will have wife in Nigeria because the wife in Nigeria will be taking care of them, pamper them like a king. Like a king. Yeah. And is enjoying very well in Nigeria than America. Because the wife in America will not complain about fixing the food. She won't complain about tired. She won't complain about I'm tired. I've been working so hard. She will fix his food at the right time. So most of our men want to go home. They always go home. You see Nigerian men that go home all the time. He go home to enjoy. If somebody out there is pouring him, pampering him, giving food at the right time, provide his food for him. He doesn't even ask for. He wake up, he met his food. He wake up in the morning, he met his food, he met his breakfast. He doesn't need to ask for the breakfast. He knew what to fix in the morning. See that? We need to do this first. We need to stop that culture. It doesn't work. It's not our culture. That's not our culture. It's a strange. It is a strange culture. The way we're being trained is not that way. You don't. You don't. Thank you so very much, guys. And nobody should leave me a negative comment too. Because I'm talking with inspiration. And whatever I'm saying here, I can me say I might be involved. I'm not trying to bias. I might be involved too. Because everybody, we need to do it right. You don't fix your husband food. Obodo oyibo, you go to the kitchen and fix his food. Obodo oyibo. And so what? If you can't fix your husband food, then what are you doing in that marriage? What are you doing in that marriage? Hmm? You are starving your husband. What are you still doing with him? Then leave a room for somebody else that can take care of him. Someone that someone that really want to care for him. You can't fix his food. What are you doing in the marriage? Hmm? What are you doing with him? You complain all the time, fixing his food, and you still pretending to be in the marriage. Will you do that to him in Nigeria? Hmm? Will you will you do that to him in Nigeria? Will you? One man who are going to take. Will you do that to him in Nigeria? Will you fail to fix his food? Eh? Will you deny him your food? I can't cook. I'm tired. I've been working so hard. I work 70 hours. I work 100 hours. Who asked you to work 100 hours? Who asked you to work 100 hours? You married and you are working 100 hours. You married and you are working 100 hours. Ah, ah, ah. And a married woman working 100 hours. Ah, what time do you have for him? Hmm? Only single can work on 1 million hours. Only single. But when you married, why are you working 80 hours? When you are working 80 hours, what time did you have to fix his food? You will complain about tired, weak, because you will stressing yourself too much. Ah, it's your helper. You don't need to work to stress yourself and working too much. He is your helper. You already have helper. People that are single that can be working 1 million hours because they were taking care of their bill by themselves alone. No help or nobody's helping them. But you married and you can't see fix your husband food. You are complaining about tired, weak, weak. You are working so hard. You work 80 hours. Who has to work 80 hours? You don't nobody to complain about that. You don't have to complain about that. You choose to work 80 hours, but you still have to plan his schedule with your schedule. You have to structure him with your schedule. It's your baby. You need to plan for your husband. Oh, what am I going to fix for him now? What would I fix for him when I go home tonight? Not that. I'm working. Can you do that to him? Can you do that to him? If you are in both in Nigeria, can you? Will you do that to him in Nigeria? Will you stab him? Will you fail to fit his suit? Hmm? Táwọn ọmọ kéékèèké wá ń gbòòrò sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ gbà gan don go, they are already looking for a way for you to mess up so that they can come in. Hmm? So our men marry our women because they knew we can cook. And every Nigerian men can. I mean, I'm going to make this food today. This follow tonight. Trust me. I don't care to go to bed late. Tomorrow is holiday. Guys, that's it. Okay? I need to talk. That's why I'm here. So that I won't be bored. God bless you all, guys. I really appreciate everyone for support. One SP. Thank you, one SP. One SP. I know you'll be sleeping by now. You'll be sleeping by now. Tomorrow is holiday, so I might sleep late. I'm going to work tomorrow, but I will be late. Tomorrow, sir, I might even come on live tomorrow. Want to see? Oh, I will not show you this F4. It's fresh F4. Fresh. It's fresh. It's fresh. It's fresh one. Let me show you that. Let me show you. It's fresh one. Let me show you. It's fresh. This kitchen is very hot. It is hot. It is. It's very hot. Mm. God bless you guys. God bless you. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you guys. Whoever watching me, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. I'm tired. That's why I'm quiet. I am so tired. You can see I am quiet. I am tired. Mm. I am so tired. I want to sit down. Ah, I'm tired. Ah, I'm tired. I am tired. Guys, I am tired. I need to sit down. I'm tired, guys. I'm gonna end the chat. I will show you guys. I'll show you guys tomorrow when I'm done cooking it. I'll show you tomorrow, guys. When I finish cooking it, tomorrow I will show you. I'm gonna end the chat. I'm tired, but I'm still cooking, okay? But I don't want this live to be too long. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? But I will show you the the end of the cooking. So see you guys. Thanks so very much. I really appreciate every one of you that come to support me. God bless you. One SP, God bless you. Shina, Oshe Modupe, God bless you, Shina. And anyone else that don't mention your name, every one of you that come to support me. I love you all. And to the invisible one that is watching me that they don't want to type, I really appreciate every one of you. So see you next time. Bye.